Yesterday on the program, I was talking with Gary Streisky. It was your question.
That's me.
You said if you suddenly came into $1 million, all your bills were paid, what's the one splurge purchase? And you said
one of those big love sack bean bags.
This man can do that 220 times over. Fan parking in the Lambeau lot is free. Fine. The brats are on Jordan Love. $220 million man as of Friday. Not bad for a guy with 18 career starts, just about half of them good ones. Here's Love on the pressure that comes with the contract.
There's always pressure, and I think that's, part of the job that, we sign up for. You got to find ways to deal with that pressure and handle as best you can to be the best player you can be every day. This place alone, being the Green Bay Packers quarterback and all the great QB play that's been here for the however long it's been, there's definitely a responsibility and a certain play style and a certain leadership style that you got to have to be here. It's something that I'm focused on earning every day and going out and putting my best foot forward for them, for the team, for the organization, and everybody. Like I said, chasing that goal of winning a Super Bowl.
Let's bring in our quarterback, Tim Hasselbeck. And Tim, it's one thing to talk about pressure in July. It's another to actually face it during the season. What are your expectations now for Jordan Love with his contract done and done?
Randy, I think he's going to play well under the pressure. And I actually think there's more security when you get a new deal than pressure, right? The security is, like, you've been paid. Now it's just about go and play well because you want your team to have success. And we had the graphic up there, the tear that he went on the last 8 games of the season. 18 touchdowns, 1 pick. He was completing around 70% of his passes. I think also a big note during that stretch is he was sacked 30 times on the season, just 11 over those last 8 games, which means he wasn't holding on to the football, knew where to go with it. And I think just when you look at physical ability, the way he made the young guys around him better, I actually think the team around him is better this year. And so I think he's an ascending player, even off of the tear that he went on last year. I think he ends up handling it extremely well.
From a team perspective, you want to pay for future potential, not just prior results. Business is booming in the quarterback market, though, because Love gets his deal and Tua gets his deal. Now Dak Prescott is another quarterback who wants to see an extension, wants to sign something here soon. Listen to what Cowboys owner Jerry Jones had to say. This was yesterday when he was asked if Dak is a better quarterback than Jordan Love.
We saw a head-to-head match with Green Bay last year. We've all got that burr in our saddle. I'm anxious for Dak to get a chance to show he's the best with the Cowboy star on it. He's the best leader I've ever seen, Dak is. And this is why, frankly, he's out here practicing. You say, well, that's what he's signed up to do.
Are you still confident you and Dak's agent can get to the right number given what the quarterback market is becoming?
Yes.
Okay, that was definitive from Jerry Jones. Tim, you hear that from Jerry and you think what?
I think he's negotiating with Dak through the media. And I think it's just wild. We get asked directly if he's better than Jordan Love and talk about a game where the Dallas Cowboys got run off the field. Jordan Love played well and Dak didn't. So like that's shocking to me. And I think he's kind of speaking out of both sides of his mouth when he talks about, he says that and at the same time, talks about what a great leader he is. I really think that Jerry Jones and the Cowboys in general have done a bad job negotiating with Dak throughout his career. And listen, you can say what you want about Dak, but as a negotiator or in his representation, they've done an amazing job. Jerry Jones has met his match because Dak Prescott has won at every turn in the negotiations with the Cowboys, and I don't think it's going to be any different this time. It's why you heard Dak earlier this week talk about how all the great quarterbacks have ended up playing somewhere else, and he would be okay with that. So basically put himself in a group with Tom Brady and Peyton Manning and Brett Favre and Aaron Rodgers to say, yep, it happens. You could go somewhere else and play.
Can't win in the playoffs. You might as well win at the negotiating table. Cowboys open the regular season against the Browns. It's Tim Hasselbeck with us on SportsCenter.